Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me.
Hey everybody, time to do Monster Musume Chapter 3 review. And I noticed last week I forgot to show that I actually purchased Volume 2. So just to let you know, I support the series as a fan should, as a real fan should. So let's get it started. So Mia is quote unquote jealous of Muru. So I understand we're gonna have a mermaid in here. Pretty, nothing unique about that. Now, what's unique about how her clothes can't really stay on because she secretes this slight liquid. I was like, okay. So it's pretty much she's gonna have a lot of nip slips all around your house. So now you have 5 monster girls in your house with no extra room. Why have you not moved to the countryside by now? Unless they are giving you money, and I think they are giving you money. So pretty much you have to move her around in a wheelchair. So you have one who's probably gonna stay in the bath, one who walks into the bath. Okay, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself about that. I just think it's totally hilarious. I love it how Mia is completely jealous of Miro. How she's like, oh, you're trying to secretly in my shot. I'm not gonna let her take my man. I'm gonna start flashing my boobs and showing more, showing where something skimpy out into the water. I know you're a snake, but she's mermaid in water. Are you planning to fight this girl? Because I think you might want to wait until she's in wheelchair. And then she gets mad when Centaura comes out, and her outfit seems even more skimpier. When she told you, I can't wear this bra, it's too big. You did that to yourself. So if he's staring at the Centaur the whole time, and not you, you brought that upon yourself. So you can go ahead and cry all you want. Now, I thought this chapter was very interesting how all the main characters were side characters. So pretty much they introduced 5 new monster people. They introduced pigs, which I thought was cool, a zombie, an ogre, a shapeshifter, and a Cyclops. So the Cyclops is good at sniping. That is awesome. Oh, I'm good at sniping because I only got one eye and I can see far distances. I just have trouble early on. I was like, oh, okay. And I thought it was funny how the shapeshifter was secretly the little girl as a hostage. How did she? And then I'm like, how did she even get in here when they walked in? They took all the hostages. So I can figure, okay, this might be a setup. And it shows a flaw in the law where the pigs were very smart. Why didn't you go into a bank and rob people? Like, oh, you can't get us because humans cannot shoot us. But we're gonna rob a convenience store and not the bank and get millions. So I'm thinking, okay, so if these pigs go to jail for like murder or something, and they get the electric chair by other monsters, can we cut their sides and make bacon out of them? I mean, they're already dead. So basically, when Miss Smith calls in these 4 monster girls to pretty much police the other monster people, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty, that's completely understandable. And they did a bang up job in beating the pigs. So I really want to know if we can make bacon out of them if they're electrocuted. That means the bacon would probably be, think about it, I'm about 6'2". Bacon is 6'2" and as wide as me, you know, I would never leave the house until I'm done eating. I probably would die from bacon happiness. So okay, Crystal gets sick and Miss Smith tells the girls, y'all cannot be near him in case y'all get a sickness and it develops a new disease, and it could have a disaster if it morphs and creates a new disease that will kill off humans or kill off all the monster gen people. I'm like, dang, so you really need to buy like Lysol and wash out. But it turns out Sue's immune because she's a slime girl. And I thought it was totally hilarious how all the girls were doing perverted things thinking that's going to heal him. And it didn't work. It made it worse. It's like, oh, I'm dying. Stop. You're choking me, my buddy, me inside your body. And, you know, I felt bad for Sue when she when she felt, she thought it was her fault, but it was not her fault. I mean, it's Mia's fault, it's Poppy's fault, it's everybody's fault, but it's not your fault, sweetie. It really isn't. And I really thought it was interesting on how I think she fed him water from her chest. So if you get sick, get some water, have her drink it, and suck out of her breast, and it heals you. Like, if this is true, you need to get some milk pumps, put on suit, and have her drink water all day, and make this quote unquote miracle cure, and make tons of money. So for the last part of this video, Poppy is going to Layton Egg, and I thought it was hilarious. And I was like, yes, you did it. You banged one of them. And it turns out it's an unfertilized egg. I was like, oh. So when she's not looking, I'm making omelets. I'm just saying. I mean, it's unfertilized. She don't have to eat the omelet. You're still a bird like a chicken. I mean, I'm like, okay, you ain't gotta lay eggs no more. So it's not that bad. So if you kill a pig, get some free bacon, and then she lays eggs. I mean, you already got breakfast started right there. All you need is like some toast, some jellies, some bread, some grits, whatever you eat in whatever country you live in. I thought it was totally hilarious. Now, I thought it was funny how the guy was like, "Ooh, this snake skin and these eggs are gonna make me a whole lot of money." So this is what I would do. You just start a little company, and you say, "You have any?" Okay, we noticed you're in the exchange program. Do you have any snake skins that you want to get rid of? Do you have any eggs that she lays that she doesn't need that you want to get rid of so you don't eat them? We'll take them off your hands for free. That's what we do. It's okay. I mean, you take it and you turn around and sell it. Because Mia's going to keep shedding, and she's probably going to keep getting longer and shed more and more. Probably going to keep laying them eggs. But no, he's a pervert because somebody is fapping to her laying egg. And I thought it was ingenious on how he punched the guy out. No, you're not making this video. Because secretly, he wants to do it himself in his own mind. He just doesn't want to share. He especially doesn't want to share when you're going to get all the money off of him. I mean, I know he's acting like a gentleman, but that was what's running through my mind. So, if you enjoyed this video, thank you for tuning in. Comment, subscribe, share, like the video, and see you next week.